poor Earth is kind of boiling. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, I've decided that I hate that music. Shepard, you have such poor taste in music. Go for that one. I need to get my fish back. Right, yeah, we've gone and spoken to everybody. It's time to go to Palaven. We've not spoken to Joker. I don't think. We're going to go and speak to Joker again anyway.
Commander?
We have spoken to Joker. Right. Let's do this. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Right. So what we're going to do is go over here, collect the Prothean art. That is still loud. Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait until you've completed a mission before returning. Oh, no. Okay. Kind of liking that outfit, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the mission that we wanted to do. Yeah. Well, that was dumb. Okay, first thing we're going to do, chat, is we're going to reload the save.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered.
That's not a shock.
But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
No, because we're going to go and do Paladin first. Because I am Big Dom. Yes, come on.
No.
Load. Yep. I didn't realise that that was that mission. I'm not changing the music again. So one of the best things you can do in this is go through all of the Reaper systems, grab everything that you can, just ping it to hell, go and do a mission, come back. Well, let's go and see if there's anything else in this cluster first. Where's my expanded fuel storage from the last game? Eh?
I found something.
Start scanner. Launch that probe. What have we got? Something. Got some fuel. Got some more fuel. You can't catch me.
Evasion successful.
And that's a trophy end already. Winner! Castellus, is it?
Signal confirmed.
Thank you, Edie. More fuel, I'll take that. Okay, we will have to come back there.
Reapers eluded.
Chat, remind us to go back to Callistus after this. Meanwhile, because this is a plot place, the Reapers can't come and get us. Let's go. This is a fun mission. Power recharge speed. Power recharge speed. Power damage. Power damage. Yeah, and then we're back to white. Is that power damage? That was power damage. It shields 25. Weapon damage. Weapon damage, obviously. These two seem like a good squad to take with us. Ooh. Oh, itchy, yeah, that's not what I needed. Modify, yeah, we've only got two. James, what have you got? You can have that because it does have slightly higher damage, and also your weight and capacity don't really matter that much. I am also going to put my phone on silent, because I keep forgetting. Syndrome ammo, yeah, you're giving it to the team. Headshot damage. That one's insane. I think for now we'll have you do that. I haven't got any more points. Okay. Let's go. Chat, can you let me know if the audio bounces off if I'm quite The Reapers are kind of terrifying.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterated.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Wait until they get to Thessalia.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
We have carnage on there. Right. It's got pull on triangle, throw on R1, warp on R1.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Let's do this. Go away, and you. See you later, losers. She's got stasis. Oh, okay. Actually, Leo, I would rather you had warp ammo on.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth.
God, I'm so glad that they put photo mode in this game. I really am. When my album
A
drops,
whole lot of them.
Goddess.
I like their little legs.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
this game. Let's control. No idea. Does anybody know what button it is to put your weapon away in this? Technology of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the live signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP.
Not even static. Try them again.
Rifle. Yes, thank you.
Maybe can use nothing. That's an order.
No, because that's just a switch. Oh, that's a quick save. Right, that's weird. Why they changed it to that? Change loadout for James. Nope. They sent us winter gear, not sure why they thought we'd do that kind of gear here, but I suppose we can thank the spirits regardless. The power sources can be cannibalised and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least it would be nice not to have those clogging up anymore.
How many fighters? 29, sir. Captain, safely critical, level 8 repaired. Every serviceable fighter in the air. 8. Got it? Yes, sir.
That's handy. That's handy. We're still on level 2 for that. Okay. James. You get that. Congratulations. And that, there you go. Tiara. You get that. Ah, it's still on level 2. Good, good.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
Hey, buddy.
His shuttle was shot
No
down
worries.
an hour ago
Thank you,
as
man.
it
You
tried
too.
to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
I'll go.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
What is that planet? A mess. Although, as far as opening levels go, I don't know why he's shooting those exotics.
Good luck.
Thank you, but I don't need luck. I've got my exotics. Anything up here for us? Go away. Alright, anything around here? Got some ammo. Sorry, not ammo. Thermal clips.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Yep. James, want you on the old shotgun,
James?
right?
Hell yeah! Let's take them.
Holy shit.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
It's gonna be Liara.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Bye. Where are they? Bye. Actually, James, get back on his own. Nearly killed him.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Working on it, picking up some thermal clips. Oh, there's some things over here that we haven't picked up. Data pad. Pistol magazine upgrade. That'll be handy. Thank you. Thank you. Always useful.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Yeah!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Hell yeah.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors.
He's a
And
hell of a
Saren.
soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Leon.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a
Sounds like my
Solarian
kind of
spy
guy.
ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
I might put some more pink in
We're
my
trying
suit.
to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Hell yeah.
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hell yeah, Garrus. Right, let's level Garrus up, actually. Oh yeah, we have more points, don't we? Double throws not until the end. Cluster grenade, not really that useful. It will be more useful by the time we're finished with it, but at the minute, I think I'm going to hold on to those points. And for you as well, James. Right. That really useful. We want weapon damage, armor piercing ammo, overload because that's hella useful. Concussive shot, let's upgrade that as well while we're here.
That you, Brit?
I want you to have proximity mine.
Hitting so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
How well are we getting shot out now? Come on, you little marauding bastard. Get fucking wrecked. Shit. Well, I'm dead. Insanity's hard on this game, man. That's not good. Ah, god damn it. Yo, Judge, Wagwan, man. How's it going? We're getting hammered. It's going good. Apart from, like I said, as you can see, getting absolutely fucked. Oh, god damn it. Yep. No worries, Davis. Send us a message if you need to, mate. I hope you're doing alright, Judge. Yeah, you good? Good, good. The weather outside is absolutely dreadful, and I love it. I am a fan of the old rainy days. Oh, hi, Mew. 1 year indeed. Who'd have thought it? I sure as shit didn't. Like I said, I genuinely expected streaming to last for like 3 weeks. Something like that.
I think we're done here.
Blew up. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Nice to see you all in. Salvage the supplies, don't mind if I do. Anything else that we can grab while we're here? So rather annoyingly, the button in Mass Effect 1 and 2 that puts your gun away is now the button that does quick save. Which is nice that, you know, there's a quick save button. What isn't so nice is that I now don't know how to put my gun away.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Now this mission
On my
is
way.
hella fun. Who doesn't like a good turret section? I'm not chatting much. Chat, I'm trying to kill all these things.
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Yeah, like fish in a barrel. What? Old people say, like fish in a barrel.
If you're going to tell him to say it, tell him the entire saying, James. Switch is being the biggest dick. Why? What's it doing now? Is it lagging out again? I love how when you shoot them with this, they just literally explode. There we go.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Brace yourself! Big, ugly, and coming for us. I dodged out. You There we go. That wasn't that hard. Well, it's saying I'm not subbed, but it won't let me sub. God damn. Mr. Dantastic, thank you. I've not got a alert command, but I appreciate you being here. Happy 1 year, thank you. It's been an interesting year. This is the third house I've streamed in.
Acknowledge!
James, stop being shite.
Shepard, Corinth is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Sorry I've not been able to get into your last couple of streams, Dan.
Okay.
Hope it's
I'm
gone
going
well
on
for you
foot.
though, mate.
Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Assault rifle.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not letting you sub then, Mew. But I appreciate it anyway.
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
See, this is what I was saying. How do you prepare for that thing? You know, you've got a dreadnought firing at it there, and it's literally just ignoring it.
Got more back here.
No, get off. Thank you, Dad. How's it going? I saw you tweet, I'm sorry you're not feeling too good.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving
Thanks,
the
Shane
fight
Labs.
just pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry
But
it's
you're
been
here
an
asking
ask me.
Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This feeling joined again and you hate it.
This summit is
What's
the
up?
only
What's
chance
going
we've
on with
got.
that?
None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Stand still.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Not sure, a little bit on your plate, but nothing that I expect to bother me this much. I mean, sometimes it's the smaller issues that cause the biggest source of anguish, isn't it?
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes the little things, because they tend to niggle at you more because you sat there, it's like, it'd be really easy to get this fixed, why is it taking so long? Whereas with a big problem,
So, Loco,
you know, you
really
expect
think
it
this
to take a
summit will
while.
work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, Alright. 2 secs, chat. But now that we have new people in, how's everybody doing today? Radio and Judge, I'm not sure what the weather's like where you are, but where me, Mew and Davis are, it's absolutely pissing it down and it's glorious. Pretty warm and sunny for you. NAFA Radio. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love the rain. Not the sunny side of the house, so it's acceptable. Oh, did I tell you? I figured out. Yeah, that I figured out why this flat gets so hot. The metal beams at the sides of the window, it's like that make up the window frame and then the windowsill itself, are made out of metal, but they're hollow. So the air inside there is going to get heated up, and then it's not going to cool down as quickly. Yeah, I did notice that it started hammering it down right around the time you were finishing work. Jill, thank you. Level up, level 35. Oh, how many points have we got? Not enough to get double up in that. But we can, mind you, I'll go for it. Is that because other one left the other day? More shields is always a good thing. Incendiary ammo. Increase ammo capacity, thank you. Garrus. Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams! Sound a lot more true. I reckon you should at least apply for it, and then when they offer you the job, say no. And when they go, why? Go, because I don't want to deal with that bitch. Very few ways of making a statement that are quite as damning as that.
Bad. Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Oh, I've got a load of sleepy sand in my eyes. Goddamn hay fever. That's not what I wanted to do. It was Simon who said it. God damn it, I thought I was further away from that grenade then. There we go. Get wrecked, son.
Move into the compound! Moving!
Right behind you.
You dead, son.
On the double.
Yeah, that's right. We just blew them the fuck up.
Right away.
Do you know how bad I feel for it?
You got it.
Not in the least. Why don't you just die? Thank you.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
I am running out of ammo. Pistol. Get wrecked, son. Oh, good ammo. You might have escaped one, but not both of them, you dirty little bastard. Gonna go because you're home. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun doing whatever you're doing tonight. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I will do. Thank you. Thanks, Streamlabs. You see, one of the things that I was really hoping that they'd have put in Mass Effect 2 at the very least was the biotic explosions. Could you imagine?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
That's you, Victus.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
Fuck politicians.
My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
in my
much.
bones.
Like Boris Johnson, oh, the matter's closed,
That
he's
kind of
absolutely
passion
fine.
is
Next day, oh yeah, I
deceptive.
sacked him.
Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
You know what, I'm kind of looking forward to doing
Without him down
the
here,
meme
there's
effect
a good
one,
chance we lose
which
this
is
war.
100% what we're calling
Without
it.
him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Easy.
The Krogan. Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Easy. You know, it's only been, what, 300 years, I think, since the Genophage? 300 years for the Krogan to sit there and go, fucking Shurian and Solarian arseholes.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
She can go fuck herself.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
No, you don't, you lying bitch. If you wish me luck, you'd be there.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
That's like someone going, you know, I'm really happy that you're comfortable in your sexuality, but my views on the gays are... You're not happy for me then, are you?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
The Asari aren't going to have a whole lot of choice soon.
The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Yes.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
Giggity.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard.
Yeah,
the battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
A big, meaty
Beyond
one.
that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the
So I was watching the Carl
here.
Hill video
Getting
on
the
that
archives on
subject
Mars
the other day about
suggests
if we'd ever be
they're
able
after the
to
same thing
ignite
we
the
are.
Earth's atmosphere.
A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't
Long
seem
story
that the
short,
Elizabeth was suggesting we appease them.
the
Not like
amount
Saren did.
of energy you would
think we'd be
need
on the
to
same
ignite
side,
the
now more than
atmosphere
ever.
would destroy the
Cerberus
planet
has never
before
played
it
by the
ignited
rules
the
as we know them.
atmosphere.
I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
So technically, yes. In theory, it's possible. In practice, there would be no atmosphere long before it ignited.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
Is wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack
The
it out.
Elusive Man is very much the Donald Trump and Boris Johnson of the Mass Effect series. He's not particularly good at what he does, but he has a lot of money and he can convince a lot of people to follow him.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan.
It
Garrus
is
said he
fine.
had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be
Calibrate
right,
this.
that there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you,
Have you
Primarch,
played
but Earth can't survive without
Mass
reinforcements.
3, Judge? I can't
Can I
remember
still
if you
count
have
on
or
your
not.
help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all
Can't play
time
them,
is
then fair
happening on
enough.
Palaven, and I'm light years away.
What are you thinking of the series
Reading
so far?
Casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
They're pretty good. They
I'm
are
not
pretty good.
surprised. Garrus speaks highly
Wait until we
of you.
do the meme one and you see
never
how
asked to
fucked
be
up
here,
everything can get.
Yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope this
To say that obviously
strength to
certain
see it
events
through.
have to happen regardless of your choices. The amount of variety in them, and especially across 3 games, I think a lot of people would rather bitch about the ending than consider the actual technical achievement and the work that went into making choices that you made over 3 games last from 1 to 3.
How are things on Palaven?
To my knowledge, we haven't
The
had another
casualty
game
reports are
series that's
staggering.
done that since.
The Reapers are using our own
As far as I'm
tactics
aware,
against
it's
us.
only Mass Effect
Destroy
that's
the
had that.
enemy with overwhelming
In any
force.
kind of meaningful way.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
That's right, even in the 24th century we're still saying thoughts and prayers.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Now, Judge, I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Something like that, but not quite.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
That's right, the internet's favourite robot lady.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Yes, he will.
On that we can agree.
So, yeah, that's what happens. Judge. No, I don't want that one. Let's go talk to Garrus. We've got no more score points. No. Almost.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
Hell yeah.
He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need
calibrations.
And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different.
Oh, you know what? We
Still
really should have got a
left
clip
out
of him
behind.
saying, "Can this wait? I'm in the middle of some calibrations." God damn it, that was a...
There was a boy back on Earth.
That was a missed
Couldn't have been
opportunity.
more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
So I live my life.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
It's how my life
Until
goes
hell
as well.
shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than
I'll
happy
have a
to
chat
meet
with
you
him
at the
later,
bar
radio.
and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
I think it's possibly more frustration than annoyance. He'll still be your friend.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How
No
long
worries,
has it
Mark.
been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Yeah, he knows.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left.
Wow, that's an interesting combination. So there's two guys walking past outside my window. One of them's wearing a red top, long sleeve top with blue trousers, and the one next to him is wearing a blue long sleeve top with red trousers. And because they're walking right close to each other, my brain's kind of glitching a little bit. That's...
So what's this Reaper task force?
No, I get you, man.
After what happened to you
like I said, I'll have a chat with them for you.
I knew time was running out.
Can't promise anything, but I'll chat with
them. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Yeah, I think the annoyance for him is, you know, he's been trying to get Bears up and running for a while. And this is the second week in a row that for one reason or another we haven't been able to do it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
And I know we really look forward to it, so I think it's more frustration.
Emergency stockpiles across the colony.
The situation rather than you specifically, Mike.
Protocols.
You think it helped?
You weren't the only one who couldn't make it last
night. I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
On piercing ammo. Nice. I'm assuming that it's warp ammo that we get from
you don't want to come over and talk.
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Anything else? Nope.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven.
Yeah, the first one that we managed to do was a lot of fun.
A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. It's good to see you.
Yeah, so that one's a bit dark. Who's down? Mr. Pugweenie, thank you so much. It's, I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pleased. But welcome in, man. Always good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Weapon damage, headshot damage. No. I do feel like having a nice little bit of hot pink somewhere in this would look good. Problem is see, this is the issue with games like this, is you start changing one thing and then suddenly you've got to change the rest of it. See that? Do the colours transfer from outfit to outfit? So you don't really get outfits in this, you get armour pieces. So it does keep the same pattern across all your armour pieces. See, I think if we make that pink, and then get a bit of a purple undertone going on. And then just like some nice hot red on there. Chat, what are we thinking of that? Not gonna lie, I kinda like that. There we go. You think it's brave? I'm a brave man.
Stay.
Or don't stay, you piece of shit dog.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Radio, you're interested in the people that are voicing people in this. Do you know who voices James?
Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Do you want to have a guess, or do you want me to tell you? Yes.
War reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
So, I said it last time, the girl who voices Diane Allers, I don't know if she still works there or not, but she does, or did, the news segment on Nerdist, which is where Kyle Hill did Because Science. Obviously Seth Green voices Joker. Martin Sheen voices the Elusive Man, which is insane that they got Martin Sheen to play the Elusive Man. And I can't remember who voices Edie, but I think she was in Battlestar Galactica.
Whose make was that? She has got some curves.
There are some pretty big fucking names in this franchise.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I'm right that she was in Battlestar. I thought she was. Tricia Helfer, that's her name. Oh, and obviously there's Yvonne Straganofinich.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship.
The woman who voices Specialist Trainer also voiced Bulbasaur in the original Pokemon anime in the English dub.
Regardless. While you're here, though,
a couple of other things as well.
While scanning alliance
She's quite a big voice actress.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit
Bulbasaur
them soon.
best starter. Really is. Type advantage against what the first two gyms. Not so good against Psychic. Is neutral against Surge. Helps a lot against Giovanni. Yeah, radio. Usually screaming, that starts a flame war. Mate, Bulbasaur's ace. I'm more of a Squirtle man myself, but I can appreciate Bulbasaur. I don't think... Yeah, Charizard looks cool, but I don't think it deserves all the hype that it gets. Yeah, radio, do you know who voices James Vega in this?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had
Freddie
been
Prinze
20 years
Jr.
ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Freddie Prinze Jr., I'm not sure, but he did play Fred in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. There's a fun fact for you.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Freddie Prinze Jr. was basically the Chris Evans of the early
I had Edie
2000s.
perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
What I find really, really funny about Trainer and Ashley is that if you look up their voice actresses, Ashley, who was a white character, is voiced by a black woman, and Trainer, who is a black woman, is a black character, is voiced by a white woman, and I think that's really funny. Aria to Loke. Speaking of Williams, Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. Yep. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Wait, that's illegal. It's only the voices. Shepard, Thane. But we're about to go and see Joker's reaction to Edie's sexy robot body.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Basically, Joker's reaction, and you know what, I'm glad Mew's not here for me to admit this. Joker's reaction is basically every time I see my girlfriend naked. It's like, I'd have baked a cake! This is the happiest day of my life!
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
God damn it, I'm 82.24 for
over
payout.
Here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Is
The
Joker
cheapest
not like your new platform?
vacuum cleaner I can find is like
he approves.
35 quid.
He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important
Joker's
to his
jelly
morale.
as fuck.
Shepard,
He just
do
wants
you
to go to
believe your
war.
crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became
Joke's
capable of
fucking
self-modifying my core programming.
I mean,
I asked
that is
Jeff
true
if he
to a
thought I
sense.
should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
The fact that we're going to have to change into the hoodie, because I love the leather jacket, but the fact that it clips into the back of his neck during conversations really bugs the shit out of me. Chat, you can actually buy this leather jacket IRL. And I really, really want one, but Mew says I'm not allowed a leather jacket. Why? I don't know. Apparently they don't look good. I thoroughly disagree. Start scanner. I won one that was replica of Tanner's from Driver San Francisco. It's hung in the back of my door, never been worn. Oh yeah, chat. I pulled out the Mass Effect 2 full zip-up hoodie that I've got. If you're interested, I will take a picture of it and throw it up in Discord at some point today. Oh no!
Faster than light jump successful.
Get wrecked. Right, we're going to go back to the Citadel. And then we're going to go and pick up arguably one of the greatest squad mates in Mass Effect. Who I shan't spoil because I know that Judge and Radio haven't played Mass Effect.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
See, I do like that. That is one of the best things they introduced in 3. Is when you dock at the Citadel, you can just go straight to wherever you need.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Puerto died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta.
So, chat, who do we side with? The woman saying that it shouldn't be called Huerta Memorial, or the receptionist saying that it should be, considering the man is pretty much brain dead?
Thank you for shopping.
First person to answer wins.
5 justices
The random gun conversation in Mass Effect 1.
appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless.
Oh, Mass Effect 2, but yes.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years
That
ago,
means
ma'am.
that Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. That is why, Johnson, we do not eyeball it.
Name without the VI in his head telling him what it is.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
I'm not disgraced, though, am I? You call me disgraced? Y'all motherfuckers are fighting the Reapers. Hello, Thane, randomly punching the window.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Thank you,
I appreciate
Frogman.
it, Thane.
Do you know what I think?
I'm
Thane
near
looks
the
a
end of
little
my
bit
life.
like if Bulbasaur
It
was
is a good
human.
time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like Thane. But he does look a little bit
you
like a
in a lot of
humanoid
pain?
Bulbasaur.
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow.
Yep.
You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
That's what she
said. I wish the
said.
best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans give me dinner and show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. And she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's go chat to Ashley then.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
Shut up, Udina.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up...
Why is her thumb inside her boob? That
I
looks
wasn't sure you
uncomfortable.
wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
Pretty much.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's
Good.
just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. It comes down to doing what you think is right. And damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1.
I should go.
Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
Not a whole lot.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
What about the other half?
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything.
Except that I wasn't with
Maybe
Cerberus.
this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Pretty much.
Seems to be working. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
She got promoted.
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC.
Good.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
Yeah,
Ash. I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Now let's go and listen to the guy who had his legs cut off.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I'm taking this screenshot for Davis to prove that Liara isn't the only Asari that has eyebrows. I'll send it across to him later. Hello, Dr. Michelle.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl
she was
calls
not
in
at
to me that
Yorkshire.
another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Nope, we're going to have to come back later. And yeah, so Neaira was an Ardot Yorkshire, which some of you will remember is the same as Morinth from Mass Effect 2, so the type of Asari that kills whoever she has relations with. Nope, not that one. We'll talk to you in a second. Shepard, human Spectre status recognized. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to outfight the Collectors and Reapers, and had no other connection to the terrorist organisation. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and restate them aboard the Normandy. Hell yes, we are authorising that. Now the Houdini, you fucking rat.
Shepard?
I should go.
I'll be here.
Please don't be. Now for one of the funnest little side missions.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thank you. Good to know.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I do like her purple
I'd
lip
appreciate
thing.
it.
I think it is quite cool. A Spectre level access code can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be flagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. Enabled.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Don't know, I'm pretty sure Tally is.
But what I need is proof. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Same in 2021, mate.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
I'll do what I can.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Ballone's clean. His money about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check O'Loon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
I mean, maybe, but... Judge, are you still in chat, mate? I can't remember where I need to go for this bit. Purgatory, Presidium Commons. That's where we need to go. The Presidium. I'm sure one of these terminals comes in at some point, unless I'm misremembering it. I can never remember where it is I need to go.
Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Yes, his squad did return.
Primarch Victus has requested a more sacrifice. He is also...
No. Presidium embassies. That's where I am.
I simply want my son found.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of
But what I need is
forces in the Salian Nebula and Nimbus cluster.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again.
No.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin.
I'm sure this is the music for Novaria, if I remember right.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Well, eventually you hit bottom. Giggity.
Shepard? I'll be here.
Nope, you're not going to give me anything useful. Where the hell is it that I need to go? Because I can't remember and it's really annoying me now. I must have been everywhere. I have to have been everywhere and looked at everything around here now. Surely. I do need assistance, but I doubt I can ring up the IT support line and go, "Hi, I'm trying to dig up dirt on someone."
The Alliance military has
Yes, I
Right.
have spoken to you before.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of it.
Seriously, where the fuck do I need to go? Right. For the first time in years, I'm going to have to look something up and it's annoying me. Oh, right. Obviously my bad.
Victus has requested a war summit.
Yes, his squad did.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
How could I have been so stupid as to not think to go here?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Bow. Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Be nice if you could.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
It is pretty shit. Oh look, that's the boy that died. Pretty sure that was that's a screenshot from the clip they use in Mass Effect 2 to show off the thermal clips. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That is from the codex on the Turians in the first Mass Effect game. That's a picture of the Solarians from the codex from 2, I want to say. I think all these little connected bits are quite cool. A lot of people will call it lazy game dev, and it's really fucking not.
My brothers and sisters, we faced adversity. I don't know how long it was since I escaped. Do you know me?
government has formed.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Harpoon gun's good.
Please, just don't.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Yeah. As much as I don't like helping the hegemony, I do need good guns. Here's a throwback for people.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done.
Goddamn
In
right.
good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
It looks like there are a lot of people here who could use your help.
There is. I feel I'm making a real difference. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so
do.
glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again.
Goddamn right.
Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yay, my fish are back, chap. Little bit pleased about that.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Jesus.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yep.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
I like this guy.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varren person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Here we go. Here's a third
I've
terminal.
got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bob. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
As Jacob would be. Alright. Again, not disgraced, proven right.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Right.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since. Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Let's fucking go.
Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Part of a massive and
LFG indeed.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
That's one
Got
dead
it.
jellyfish.
Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Oh no! Kasumi's dead.
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
You big, stupid jellyfish. Right, let's go up to the Presidium Common. See what guns we've got lying around.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Koi fish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Aquarium VI, that's the thing that we wanted. Yes, it costs a lot of money. Jesus Christ, it costs all of my money. The Riga Carbine's good. Geth Plasma SMG is great.
Elkos Combine, if it exists.
Executioner Pistol is insane.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
I can't sit around watching what's happening.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
That's
Yeah,
right.
It's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with the rifle.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
You utter
And I'm
bitch.
not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
He's out there fighting for galactic survival and you're fucking off cheating on him.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my home world burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling it for cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary. I don't think I can do this anymore.
This is problematic.
Well,
We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled due to that.
Force appears to be the same that attacked these planets.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said he'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales rep.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes. Congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
There we go. Finally, the guy from the first game who was trying to get that refund has finally got his money back, chat.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
That's a good sniper rifle. Takes some getting used to, but it's good.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See
That's
our
really
extranet
handy.
site for details. We
We'll show
appreciate
your credit
your
report
visit.
as AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh. Wow, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't... well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
You're a bit of a bitch, aren't you?
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
That's a good pistol.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special forgotten discount. Neither should you.
Oh, hi, Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere.
Hell yeah, Joker.
Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
I'm happy for you, Joker. I am.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
See, everyone jokes about how creepy Joker is with Edie, and he is.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't...
But, you know, let's not forget, Edie's also creeping on him.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Again. For solving your family issues. Again. Also, why have you both gone from being shocking redheads to being brown-haired? What's wrong with redheads? Nothing. That's what's wrong with redheads. Live your best life. Fuck what everyone else thinks. As long as you're not hurting anyone, go for it.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion.
Pretty much.
Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Right, chat. I was wanting to stream for a little bit longer, but I am getting kind of tired. So we're going to call it a stream there. So thank you to everybody who came out for my stream birthday. I appreciate it a lot. I can't believe it's been a whole year of it so far. Hopefully we can squeeze another year out of this thing. I'm sorry, mate. I'm genuinely struggling to stay awake at the minute. Let's see if there's anyone that we can go and raid. Who's playing Mass Effect at the minute? Radio, since you're the only person who's active in chat at the minute, is there anybody that you would like to go and raid? Any suggestions? If not, I'm sure I can find someone. You haven't got anyone? Okay. What game should we do? Should we do Pokemon or should we do Mass Effect? I'll tell you what. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Filter. We want someone playing in English, thank you. Apply. Spruce Dad and Son. Actually, you know what? I can't be arsed. We're just going to end stream. But I appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you all at various points throughout the day, I'm sure. I will see what's happening with stream tomorrow. I think Mew's coming over after work, but we'll see what we can do about a midday stream. But I will love you all and leave you, and I'll see you later. Bye!